You've never heard of Leonard Leo. That's exactly how he wants it. He has never held elected office, never been confirmed by the Senate, never once had to answer to you. But he has personally placed 6 of the 9 justices currently sitting on the United States Supreme Court. And his dark money network has funded nearly half of the organizations behind Project 2025, the plan you've been watching execute in real time across every episode of this series. He didn't write Project 2025, he paid for it. And the people who did write it, Kevin Roberts, Paul Dans, Russ Vought, Stephen Miller, they all operate inside the machine Leonard Leo built and financed. This is his story, and it starts with one speech. It's 1985. Leonard Leo is an undergraduate intern on the Senate Judiciary Committee in Washington. He walks into a luncheon hosted by a small conservative legal group called the Federalist Society and hears Reagan's Attorney General, Edwin Meese, say something that changes the direction of his life. Meese tells the room that the Supreme Court has been stolen, that liberal judges have been using the Constitution as a blank check, inventing new rights, rewriting the law from the bench. He calls it the danger of seeing the Constitution as an empty vessel into which each generation may pour its passion and prejudice. And he announces that the Reagan administration is going to take the courts back by filling them with judges who interpret the Constitution exactly as it was written in 1787. Leo later said that speech had an enormous impact on his thinking. That's an understatement. He returns to Cornell, founds a Federalist Society chapter in 1986, and brings Meese in to speak. His classmates ignore it. Conservative legal theory at that time was considered fringe. In 1987, Leo watches the Senate defeat Robert Bork's Supreme Court nomination. He doesn't see a policy debate. He sees a tactical failure and decides the right needs to win confirmation fights permanently. He graduates law school in 1989, clerks at the D.C. Circuit, and meets a judge named Clarence Thomas. They become close friends, close enough that Thomas later becomes the godfather of one of Leo's children. In 1991, Leo joins the Federalist Society full-time, but delays his start to help Thomas survive his Senate confirmation hearings. The organization has 2 student chapters and a $100,000 budget. Leo turns it into something else entirely. He builds lawyers' chapters in cities across the country so members stay connected after graduation, turning a student debating club into a national network with direct lines into the White House, the Justice Department, and the federal judiciary. And that's when the real work begins. In Part 10B, I'll show you exactly how Leonard Leo used that machine to buy the Supreme Court, justice by justice, and who was paying for it. Like, follow, and share. The more people who see this, the harder it is for them to keep getting away with it.